Basically, you're saying that, and if I'm hearing you correctly, as long as you're using what God gives you on a daily basis, you find that it's useful at all times. When you're
Yes.
dealing with your friends, when you're dealing at work, those same biblical principles are at work at all times.
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I like that, man. I like that. All right, Mike, what you got on that, bro?
I would say the same thing that King said, just applying everything biblically to like, work, school, relationships, finances. So for me, just what it means to be a godly man for me is just like leadership
Mm-hmm.
and just like leading by example because you have, you know, young boys coming after, especially me and Aaron, we're 24, like young guys like, King, like they watch us and other
Right,
people
right.
that are younger than us.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they see everything that we do, and
Mm-hmm.
so they're observant. So it's like, how can we, as older, young men, impact, the next generation. So,
Yeah.
just me, just thinking from a like, leadership and everything that I do, being more responsible, because we're living in crucial times where it's needed, and
Definitely.
so. And going back to involving God, so it's just like being a godly man, going back to the source,
Mm-hmm.
for everything. So yeah.
So just knowing that right now you're a representation and a role model, even at this young age,
Yes.
you're being cognizant of that and making sure that you're representing it correctly from a biblical standpoint,
Hmm.
representing Christ even to everybody who's watching you, younger and older.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that answer. Aaron, give me that, bro.
Um, again, everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
There's different ways you go about it. Um, Personally, I would have to say that wake up,
Yeah.
thank him. You know, if you got time, wake up early, put on a video about just him and his word. Get in your Bible, get in your notes. I write down notes is what I do. Um, there's a certain time that I speak with him um, because there has to be moments where it's just you and him.
Mm.
Yeah.
You have to you have to just be silent, reflect on just him. And what we do is we are living proof, and we are also providing proof for others.
Yeah.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? That's our job. That's what we're supposed to. That's what I'm doing.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. So whether it's life, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, it has to be him. That's in every aspect. It has to be him. There's no excuse. You know what I mean? It's not hard to give him uh, his grace and his mercy. Like it's not hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's easy.
Yeah.
The hard part comes later.
Yeah.
The hard part is your downs. So I'm doing the easy part. I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing my part.
Putting in those reps now,
That's all. That's all he
getting
asks
those
for. Do
shots
your
up in the
part.
gym when
Yes,
nobody's
sir.
watching.
Yes, sir.
You know.
He played ball, just so you know.
Oh yeah, he
That's a
played
basketball
ball. Yeah.
reference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like that, man. And again, I think that you are bringing it to the fact of it's the daily work that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the building when nobody's watching that matters.
Yeah.
So you're being that person authentically when everybody else does see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When people are watching, when you don't know they're watching, they're seeing the character you've been working on in the dark when you was by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff matters, man, because it's who the real essence of you are.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's what people remember you of when they actually are in your presence and when they leave from you.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to remember.
Yeah.
This is that cat. You know what I'm saying? And it's what's inside of you that comes out. Everybody that's putting on the faking on the funk and trying to put on the act, they only fooling themselves.
Yeah.
We
That's
see
it.
your real character. Y'all
See
can
it.
see that. Y'all see
Yeah.
it in your friends. You see it in older people. Who's real? What they say does it line up with what they do?
Yeah.
It's the same situation.
And I can add on to that
Sure,
saying,
go ahead.
because basing from Michael and Aaron's standpoint, everybody has a different standpoint. How I see when I go to school is people putting on like people showing themselves as fake.
Mhm.
Like they're not
Mhm.
showing who they really are until people actually like get to know them. Me, I'm a godly man. I'm a truthful man. I go with iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That I'm 100%. anytime I go out with my family, anytime I'm with anyone, I'm 100% truthful.
I dig
I
that.
cannot like say a lie and have that lie stuck on my conscience
Mm-hmm.
because God's already seen it. He already knows it, and He knows that that was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why whenever I wake up, I be like listening to godly music. I wake up to like thinking on my head like he he basically woke me up today. I'm about to do the work. It's time to do the work.
I like that, man. Waking up with purpose. I respect that. I like that,
Yeah.
man. I like that. So, with that being said, okay, what ways are you intentionally preparing now to be a future husband? All right,
Mm,
future father and a future leader, even if those roles feel very far away from you today. What are you doing today to get closer to that? Mike, I'm gonna start with you on that one, man.
wow, that's a good question, man.
Mm-hmm.
And um, what I'm doing now is like I said, going back to like me career hunting, job hunting, man. Starts with stable career,
Okay.
because I know that like the driving part that will come, but I know that establishing a career now,
Mm-hmm.
and like making like real, I want to make real income to do things and like and save up things in the future, and because I want to be um that man that like protects and provides for um my own family one day
Mm-hmm.
when they don't have to worry about anything because I got it like God's got me, I got it and
I like that.
providing those resources so that we don't struggle and even if I mean there'll be, even if there's times that they'll struggle, that I know that I'm gonna have to be leaned on because like I'm the man, I'm the leader, so
Mm-hmm.
just trying to like yeah, do that career searching now. Want to make sure I have my ducks in a row,
Sure.
so yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Being really intentional about getting the skill set together,
Yeah.
getting the finances together,
Yeah.
understanding how to rock with finances so that you can do what you're supposed to do when
Yeah.
you are of that responsibility of husband, father, such.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. Aaron, give me that, bro. What you got on that?
Putting things set in play before it even happens. You know what I mean? Right now you're young, you living your life. What you are is preparing yourself for your future. Right now,
Hmm.
at my age, yes, I'm 24, but I don't have to get married if I don't want to. I don't have to. I can still live and do what I need to do
Mm-hmm.
to prepare myself for the things that's going to come.